What's up guys, this is TampaTec and this is a broken vape pen that someone requested that I should fix for a video, which I think is a great idea. Right now it's set for 3.3 volts and as you can see it's been dropped and it is loose right here where that's where you attach the cartridge. And so we're gonna open it up and see why it's not working. Like, you see the light turning on, but it just doesn't work. And obviously, you know, it has some physical damage right here where it's loose. So we're gonna try to fix it and see what happens. So I'm gonna clamp it down here and see if I can open it up without scratching it. I'm gonna use this rubber band. There we go. That was easier than I thought. It's probably already falling off anyway. And as I open it up, I immediately see there's an issue right here with this black wire. It's loose. The white wire looks like it's attached to the center right here, the center terminal right there, that connection. And then that black wire is probably a negative wire and attaches to a ground source, which is probably the side of this cap right here. And you can see that there is solder right there and you can feel a little bump. So that's probably where it used to be soldered to. We're going to try to heat this up and see if we can resolder it. Now, as you can see right here, so let's go ahead and we're going to have to take a little bit off on that wire just so we can resolder it. There we go, that should be enough. And I have some flux which helps bond the solder to the solder joint right here. Some flux there, and let's put some flux right here. And that just basically helps bond the wire to the solder joint right there on the casing. Let's tin it. We're going to tin it as well. Looks like we have 60/40 tin lead rosin core soldering wire. And we're just going to heat it up right here. Let it soak in. There it is. That looks pretty good. And then right here, this is not heating up very well. I'm probably going to have to increase the heat. Let me increase the heat, because if you're soldering to a big metal ground casing like this, then you're going to have to increase the temperature to maybe 315 Celsius. Let's try that. You can also see and check the voltage. Meanwhile, it's out. I want to see if the wire inside is broken. If the wire on the circuit board in here is broken, then we're going to have to slide this whole inner part out. Get some tweezers or some hooks in there and then pull that whole mechanism out. But hopefully we don't have to do that. So we're going to check the voltage, and it's set right now to 3.3 volts. And there is battery, because when we press this button it turns green, which is good. So that lets you know that it does have battery, good battery. And so we're gonna put my red lead, which is the positive, right here on the center, the white wire, and the red lead, the black lead, I'm sorry, on the black wire. And then we're gonna have to press that button at the same time. So right now there's no voltage going through. Once you press that button, and then there's voltage. And you get 3.2 volts, which is pretty good. So the wiring inside is good. So we got steady voltage 3.2, and so let's go ahead and put it together. There it is. That looks fairly good. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, make sure you wear gloves or something. That was really hot. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I want to pull on it, make sure it stays on. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that feels really solid. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come off. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it back together and see if it works. Yeah, as you can see right here, that's the white wire connected to the center, and the black wire on the side right here connected to the ground source. And let's go ahead and put this back on. Yeah, that's really hard to put on. There we go. Real soft. That looks pretty good right there. Alright, let's test it out and see if it works. Yeah, it's working. So hopefully this video helped you out. If it did help you out, give me a thumbs up. And if you know anyone that this video will help out, go ahead and click on the share button below and share this video to them, help someone out. Subscribe and hit that bell notification to stay updated on the latest tech videos. Thanks guys for watching.